Good morning everyone. Students, in last session we have seen the how to do the multiplication of decimal number. So we have seen 3 points, and first one we have seen how to do the multiplication of decimal number with whole number. Okay, so where we have seen one thing you can do, you just multiply the decimal number as a whole number and then put the decimal okay in the answer. So let's solve the exercise 2.6 from the lesson number 2, and question number 1 is fine. So in the question number 1, total 7 questions are there. 7 questions are there. Very easy examples are there. Out of 7 I am going to solve 3. Rest of the 4 you have to solve as a homework. Okay, and first example is 0.2 multiplied by 6. It is very easy. So write 0.2 multiplied by 6. Okay, so 6 2s are 12. 1 you have to carry. 6 zeros are 0. 0 plus 1, 1. Okay, in the example, the decimal number we are having, after decimal, how many places are there? That is 1. So from the right side, count the 1 digit and then put the decimal. So here we got the product of 1 decimal and 1 whole number is, that is 1.2. Okay, so second example is 271. As I said, you can take the number, means you can multiply the number as a whole number first and then multiply, means then put the decimal. So here 271 I will take, then after getting answer I will put the decimal. Okay, so here multiply with the 5. 5 ones are 5. Okay, 5 sevens are 35, 3 we have to carry, 5 2s are 10, 10 plus 3 is equal to 13. Okay, now whatever the decimal number is there, just see over there, and after decimal how many places are there? That is 1 and 2. So from the right side count the last digit 1 and 2 and then put the decimal. So here we got the answer, that is 13.55. Okay, so the product of 1 decimal and 1 whole number of from the third example of question number 1 is 13.55. Okay, same way we have to do it here. Here 0.05 multiplied by 7. Okay, so 7 5s are 35, 3 we have to carry. 7 zeros are 0, 0 plus 3, 3. 7 zeros are 0. Okay, here in the decimal number, after decimal how many places are there? 1 and 2. Okay, so from the right side count the last digit 1 and 2 and then put the decimal. So here we got the answer, that is 0.35. Okay, so this is the simple way to do the multiplication of decimal number with the whole number. The rest of the example I will write it on the note on the blackboard. You just note it down in your notebook. So these are the 4 examples you have to solve as a homework. If you see the 7th example, the place of whole number is on the left side, but don't worry, you have to do the same thing. Write 0.86 or otherwise write 86 and then multiply with the 2. You will get the answer, and how many places are there after decimal, you just put it in the answer and you will get the correct answer. Okay, so these example you have to solve in your notebook. See student, when I am explaining the any example or solving on the blackboard, that is our classwork. So while you are attending the session, okay, when you are listening, you have to write it down, all the things which I am writing on the blackboard. Okay, that will be your classwork, and I hope you are doing the same thing. ओके मैं ऐसा समझ रही हूँ कि मैं आप सुनने के साथ साथ क्या आप कर रहे हो, जो भी मैं ब्लैक बोर्ड पे लिख रही हूँ वो आप सब आपके कॉपी, आपके नोटबुक में आप सब कॉपी कर रहे हो. ओके, सो लेट्स सॉल्व द सेकंड एग्जांपल नाउ. Now second example is, find the area of rectangle whose length is 5.7 centimeter and breadth is 3 centimeter. Now we have seen, we know the what is the formula to find out the area of rectangle student, that is area of rectangle. Student, this is not a new thing, you have learned already. Okay, so to find out the area and perimeter of rectangle there is a formula. Okay, and the formula of area of rectangle, that is L into B. Okay, what they have said, there is a rectangle. Okay, this is a rectangle, the length of the rectangle, this is a 5.7 centimeter and breadth is 3 centimeter. Okay, so this number is in the decimal form and this is the whole number. So what we have to do is we have to multiply the length with the breadth. Okay, so here our length is equal to 5.7 centimeter and breadth is 3 centimeter. Okay, so and the area of rectangle, this is the formula. Okay, that is L into B. So just put the formula, put the numbers into the formula, and here we will get the answer, that is 5.7 multiplied by 3. Okay, so here I will do it. So multiply the decimal number as a whole number first and then put the decimal. 3 sevens are 21. Okay, 3 5s are 15. 15 plus 2 17. Okay, so here in the first decimal number, after decimal, how many places are there? That is 1. So in the answer, what you have to do, from the right side you have to count the one decimal and then put the decimal, because here after decimal there is only one place is there. Don't count the numbers from the left side. यहाँ से ऐसे डेसिमल नहीं देना है. This is wrong. When you have to put the decimal, you have to always start from the right side. Okay, right side. And here we can see, therefore area of rectangle is 17.1 centimeter square. Okay, centimeter square. Don't write only centimeter, because whenever we get the answer of area, we always write the unit, that is centimeter square. Okay, centimeter square, because I don't think so you need to know that why centimeter square, because for example this is the blackboard. Okay, suppose this is the blackboard. I want to find out the area of this blackboard. This is also in the form of rectangle. Okay, इसका area, तो इसके पीछे की जो side है वो भी इतनी ही जगह कवर करेंगी ना. So this centimeter, the blackboard centimeter, और इसके पीछे का जो area है, that is also centimeter, and that's why we have to write centimeter square. Okay, this is an example I have given to you. Okay, I hope you have understood. So here we have finished the question number 2. Okay, let's solve the question number 3 now. Now question number 3, student, find. Now here what we have to do is we have to multiply the decimal number with the 10, 1000 and 100. So in the last session we have learned, when we multiply any decimal number, what happened? First of all, what we will do, we will multiply this number as a whole number. So 13 multiplied by 10. Okay, so here 0 3s are 0, 0 1s are 0. Okay, so 1 3s are 3, 1 1s are 1. So here we got the answer, that is 130. Okay, 130. Now what we have to do is, we have to put the decimal. Okay, यहाँ पे after decimal how many places are there? 3. Okay, 3 है. और यहाँ पे in the answer we have to start the number to put the decimal from the right side we have to put. Okay, so here only one place is there, and here count the one place and then put the. So here we got the answer, that is 13, because after decimal if number is coming 0, it means there is no value. So if you write 13 only, that is absolutely okay. Okay, तो यहाँ पे हमने देखा, एक 10 की जगह हम कभी भी मल्टीप्लाई करते हैं तो डेसिमल जो नंबर होता है एक प्लेस छोड़ के आगे जाता है. यहाँ पे भी ऐसे ही हुआ है, पहले यहाँ था, एक प्लेस छोड़ के यहाँ पे गया, एंड आंसर वी गॉट, दैट इज 13.0 is equal to 13 only. Okay, so here first example we have seen. Okay, now whatever I have written on the blackboard, please write it down in your notebook. Okay, let's see the second example. Same thing we have to follow, same thing. Okay, 10 is there, and in the question number 3 total 12 questions are there. I'm going to solve out of 12, 5 I'm going to solve, 6 you have to solve. Okay, so first example we have done over here. Let's see the second. Now second example is 36.8 multiplied by 10. So here before multiplying decimal number, so here first multiply the decimal number as a whole number, 368 multiplied by 10. Okay, so here 0 8s are 0, 0 6s are 0, 0 3s are 0. Okay, so 1 8s are 8. Second number now, 1 6s are 6, 1 3s are 3. Okay, just add them. 0, 8 plus 0, 8, 6 plus 0, 6 and 3. Okay, so here we got the answer 3680. Okay, so here just see in the question, in the first decimal number, decimal point is, means after decimal point how many places are there? Only one place is there. Okay, so in the answer just count the last digit. Okay, so here 1 and just put the decimal point. So here we got the answer, that is 368. Okay, after decimal, if the place means 0 is there, so there is no need to write the 0. You can write the before decimal number, you can write them as it is. Okay, after decimal, decimal के बाद की place अगर 10th वाली place पे 0 है, so उसको नहीं लिखा तो भी चलता है, उसकी वैल्यू ही नहीं है. 0 is there, that's why there is no value for that. So you can write instead of 368.0, you can write 368. Just now we have seen in the last session, we have seen कोई भी नंबर अगर हम 10 से मल्टीप्लाई करते हैं तो डेसिमल जो पॉइंट है वो एक प्लेस, राइट का एक प्लेस छोड़ के यहाँ पे आ जाता है. ओके, यहाँ पे भी सेम हुआ है, पहले 8 के पहले था, अब यहाँ पे छोड़ के इस पे आ गया है. Okay, so here we have seen the two example where we have multiplied the decimal number with the 10. Okay, let's see the another example. Now I am going to solve the 8th example from the question number 3. Okay, where we have to multiply the 43.07 with the 100. Let's see how to do the multiplication of decimal number with the 100. Okay, so here two zeros are there, and here in the first number 4 digits are there. Okay, so here 0 sevens are 0, 0 zeros are 0, 0 threes are 0, 0 fours are 0. Okay, now take the second 0, again 4 numbers are there. When you multiply the any number with the 0, you will get the 0. Okay, now let's take the last number, that is 1. Any number if you are multiplying with the 1, you will get the same number, that is 7, 0, 3, 4. Okay, let's add them. Okay, so here we'll get 0, 0, 7, 0, 3, 4. So here the answer is 430700. Okay, 0, 0. Okay, so in the example, after decimal how many places are there? That is 10th place is there and 100th place is there. So in the answer you also have to count the 2 places. Okay, from the right side. So here 1 and 2 and then put the decimal. Okay, as I told you before that after decimal, if the 10th place and 100th place 0 are there, so there is no need to write. You can write 4307. Okay, you can write this number also. Okay, this is also correct, this is also correct. Okay, now we have seen the last session, whenever you are multiplying any decimal number with the 100, so what we have learned, the decimal point moves to the 2 places from the right side. 2 places, यहाँ पे भी ऐसे किया, पहले यहाँ पे डेसिमल था, वो डेसिमल मूव होके आफ्टर मल्टीप्लिकेशन ऑफ 100, दिस डेसिमल मूव 2 places from the right. ओके, यहाँ पे आ गया है, यहाँ पे डेसिमल. ठीक है, अभी आई होप नाउ यू हैव अंडरस्टूड what we have learned in the previous session. Okay, so here 8 example I have solved. Now let's see the 11th example. Okay, 11th and 12th example. Here the 11th example is where we have to multiply 0.9 with the 100. Now let's see how to multiply. Okay, so you can take 0, 9, or if you don't want to write, because before 9 0 is there means nothing is there. If you will not take 0, that is absolutely okay. You can take 9 and multiply with the 100. Okay, let's see now. So here if you write 0 also, that is also okay. Okay, so 0 9s are 0. Okay, take the another number, 0 9s are 0. Okay, take last number now, 1 9s are 1. Yes, 9 1s are 9. Let's add them. Okay, so here is 0, 0 and 9. Okay, so here we got the answer, that is 900. Okay, 900. Okay, now let's see the decimal number now. डेसिमल, अरे ये कैसा मल्टीप्लिकेशन टीचर नहीं किया है, यहाँ पे मुझे कुछ समझ में नहीं आ रहा है. सो हियर वी हैव टू मल्टीप्लाई. अगर आप ऐसे भी करोगे 100 मल्टीप्लाई बाय 9, दैट टाइम ऑल्सो यू विल गेट द सेम आंसर, दैट इज 900. ओके, सेम नंबर मिलेगा यहाँ पे भी। अब यहाँ पे हमें क्या करना है, मैंने इस तरीके से किया, यू कैन डू दिस वन ऑल्सो, यू विल गेट द सेम आंसर। नाउ इन द डेसिमल नंबर 0.9 is there, means after decimal how many places are there, that is 1. So from the right side in the answer you have to count the one place and then put the decimal, and here we'll get the answer, that is 90. Okay, because after decimal if 0 is there, it means there is no value for that 0, so there is no need to write that place. You can write before decimal number whatever the numbers are there, you can write them also. So that is also correct answer. This one is also correct, this one is also correct. So here we have seen two example where we have multiplied the decimal number with the 100. Now let's see the 12th example where we have to multiply the numbers with the 1000. Same way you have to do it, same way, nothing is different. Okay, so students, let's solve the 12th example now. Here we can do same thing we have to follow. Okay, so here if zeros are there, so don't consider them, just multiply the 3 with the 3 with the 1000, and here we'll get 3000, means 1000 threes are, that is 3000. Okay, simply I am just doing it. Okay, so here in the example, if you'll see the decimal number, after decimal point, how many places are there, that is 10 and 100. Okay, so in the answer just count the two digits, okay, 1 and 2, and then put the decimal. So here we got the answer, that is 30. Okay, so here you can write 30 also. सम स्टूडेंट दे, अरे टीचर ने ऐसा कैसे किया, मल्टीप्लिकेशन ही नहीं किया, डायरेक्टली किया है यहाँ पे। See student, we have learned in the previous standard also, we have learned whenever you are multiplying any number with the 0, you will get the same number, you will get the 0, the answer, the product. When we multiply with the 0 any number, the product is always 0, so there is no need to multiply with the 0 because we know that answer is 0. Now we have learned whenever we are multiplying anything with the 1, we'll get the same number. So here मैंने 3 को 0 के साथ multiply, 3 0 है तो 0 3 आ गया, 3 1s are 3 I have taken, so I got the product, that is 3000. Now how to put the decimal number? So in the examples you have to see the after decimal how many places are there, 2 places are there, so you have to count in the answer from the right side 1 and 2 and then put the decimal. तो यहाँ पे हमने काउंट किया, कभी भी आंसर में अगर डेसिमल डालना है, कहाँ पे डालना है आपको ये डेसिमल में देखना है। ओके, जब एक नंबर होल नंबर रहता है और एक डेसिमल रहता है, डेसिमल नंबर देखना है आपको, डेसिमल के बाद कितने प्लेसेस से, तो आंसर में लगाने के लिए आपको राइट से काउंट करना पड़ेगा। अब यहाँ पे 2 डिजिट है, मैं यहाँ से 2 डिजिट काउंट नहीं करूंगी। Never count the number from the left side, always count the number to put the decimal from the right side. Okay, so here 1 and 2, here I put the decimal point. Okay, and I got the answer, that is 30. Okay, on my right side you will see the here example, these example from the question number 3, and these example you have to solve as a homework. You can write it down in your notebook, so these example you can solve as a homework. Okay, so just if you have a textbook, just tick in your textbook that which example you have to solve as a homework. Okay, so then we will start to solve the question number 4. Question number 4 is also very, means that example, nothing is there in the example. Okay, that example 5th or 6th standard student also they can solve that example. That much easy example is there. Okay, so let's see that one. So question number 4 is a two-wheeler covers a distance 55.3 km in 1 liter of petrol. Okay, how much distance will it cover in 10 liters of petrol? So there is a two-wheeler. Okay, so in 1 liter of petrol, that two-wheeler covers a 55.3 km distance. Okay, in a 1 liter. So how much distance that two-wheeler covers in 10 liters of petrol, that we have to find it out. मतलब यहाँ पे वो कह रहे हैं अगर एक टू व्हीलर बाइक है तो वो 1 लीटर में 55.3 किलोमीटर इतना डिस्टेंस कवर कर लेती है 1 लीटर पेट्रोल में, तो 10 लीटर पेट्रोल में कितना डिस्टेंस कवर कर लेगी, दैट वी हैव टू फाइंड इट आउट. सो फर्स्ट इज वी हैव टू राइट distance covered in 1 liter. Okay, 1 liter, that is 50.3 kilometer. Okay, so the second thing is distance covered in 10 liters. That we don't know, that we have to find it out. So what we have to do, 1 लीटर के लिए इतना है, 10 लीटर के लिए कितना. So whatever the distance that covered in 1 liter, that distance we have to multiply with the 10. Okay, 10 liter petrol. So here we'll get the answer. Let's just multiply as a whole number. We just, without putting decimal point, let's just multiply with the 10. Okay, so 0, here 3 digits are there. If we are multiplying with the 0, we'll get the same number. So, and if we are multiplying the 1 with the all these numbers, we'll get the same number, that is 5, 5 and 3. So here we got the answer 0355. Okay, 5530. Now in the number, in the decimal number, after decimal how many numbers are there? That is only one digit is there. So from the right side count one digit and put the decimal. Okay, so here I told you before, after decimal, if 10th place is taken by 0, so there is no need to write. You can write 553 kilometer. Okay, so we can write, therefore the two-wheeler can, the two-wheeler will cover 553 kilometer distance in 10 liters of petrol. Okay, so I hope you have understood this question. Let's solve the fifth example now. Okay, so where we have to multiply the two decimal number. The third, see, the most important point we have learned in the previous session. First we have seen one decimal number, how to multiply with the whole number. Okay, second thing we have seen how to multiply the number with the 10, 100 and 1000. That also we have complete that question in this exercise. Now we have to see that how to multiply the decimal number by decimal number. Okay, let's solve the question number 5. Now students, in the question number 5, here we have to multiply the decimal number by decimal number. First example is 2.5 multiplied by 0.3. So as I told you before, you can multiply as a whole number first. 2, 5, okay, 25, and here before decimal 0 is there, means nothing is there, means there is no need to take 0, you can multiply with the 3. Okay, so 3 5s are 15. Okay, 3 2s are 6, 6 plus 2 is 7. Oh sorry, 3 2s are 6, 6 plus 1 7. Okay, so here if we take here one more important thing that we can do is, that is 2 5 multiply with the 0.3. This thing if we'll do it, okay, 0 3, 3 5s are 20, 3 5s are 15. 1, 3 2s are 6 and 7, 0. Okay, multiply. 0 5s are 0, 0 2s are 0. Then add. Okay, so here 5, 7 and 0. So here 0 7 5. We got the answer. Now how to put the formula? How to put the decimal now? Decimal point कहाँ पे देना है अभी? तो हमने पहले पढ़ा था next point में, when you are multiplying two decimal number, so you have to see after in the both the decimal number, decimal point, after decimal point how many places are there? Here is 1 and here is 1. Okay, so 1 plus 1, 2 places are there. Total 2 places are there. So what you have to do in the answer, you have to count from the right side 1 and 2 place, and then you have to put the decimal. So here we got the answer, that is 0.75. This answer is also correct. This answer is also correct. But here you have to put the decimal. Okay, 2 places are there and you have to put from the right side, you have to count, and we can't write like 0 point, decimal point and 75. Nothing is there, it means you have to write 0. Okay, that is the common thing that we should know. ऐसा भी आंसर आता है तो हमें ऐसे नहीं लिख सकते, ऐसे फॉर्म में कुछ भी नहीं है, मतलब you have to take there 0. This multiplication is also correct, this multiplication is also correct. So we got the answer, that is 0.75 from these two decimal numbers. Okay, now let's see the second example. Second example means I am going to solve the now Now the eighth example directly, okay, and the rest of the example you have to solve, okay. So what you have to do is, the as a whole number you just multiply them, and when you have to put the decimal, you just count the after decimal in both decimal number how many places are there, that much you have to add, and then count the numbers from the right side of the answer and then put the decimal. I hope you are understanding what I am trying to say. So here our example is, that is 10.05 multiply with the 1.05. Okay, so without decimal just multiply them, okay, as a whole number. So 1005 multiply with the 105. Okay, so 5 5s are 25, 5 zeros are 0, 0 plus 2 2, 5 zeros are 0, 5 1s are 5. Okay, let's take second number. Now here 0 is there and 4 digits are there, means any number if you are multiplying with the 0, you will get the same number, you will get the 0 only. So 0 0 0 0. Okay, let's multiply the last number, that is 1. Any number if you are multiplying with the 1, you will get the same number. So 5 1s are 5, 5 zeros are 0, 5 sorry, not 5 zeros are 1, 5s are 5, 1 zeros are 0, 1 zeros are 0, 1 1s are 1. So let's add them together. Here 5 2 5 5 0 1. So here we got the answers, that is 105525. Now this answer is really big. Now how to put the decimal? Okay, so just see the two decimal number now. Example, now after decimal how many places are there? Here is 2 places, that is 10 and 100. In this example also after decimal 2 numbers are there, okay, 2 digit places are there, means 2 plus 2 is equal to 4. Okay, 4 digit places are there. Okay, now in the answer count from the right side 2 digits, 1 2 3 4, and put the decimal over here. So you got the answer, that is 10.5525. The product of these two decimal number is 10.5525. Okay, I hope you have understood now. This is very easy examples are there where you have to just need to think when you have to put the decimal. Okay, you have to count the decimal digit places, you have to count. ओके कितने प्लेस है 1 and 2 पहले एग्जाम्पल में, सेकेंड एग्जाम्पल में भी 2 है, तो तुमको वो डिजिट प्लेस इसके जो नंबर है वो ऐड करने हैं, ये नंबर नहीं 5 + 5 ऐसे नहीं करना, कितने डिजिट है 1 and 2, those number you have to add. Okay, so we have seen here the 8th example. Now let's see the 10th example. Okay, 10th example. Now 10th example I am going to solve. This is the number 100.01 multiply by 1.1. Okay, so multiply first them as a whole number 10001 and 1 1 means 11. Now let's multiply them. So 1 1s are 1, 1 zeros are 0, 1 zeros are 0, 1 zeros are 0, 1 1s are 1. Okay, let's take another number now. 1 1s are 1, 1 zeros are 0, 1 zeros are 0, 1 zeros are 0, and 1 1s are 1. Now add them together. 1 1 plus 0 1, 0 plus 0, 0 plus 0, 0 plus 1 1, and 1. So here we got the number, that is 110011. Now how to put the number decimal point, okay, in the answer. So here in the example after decimal how many places are there? 1 and 2 means 2 places are there. Okay, in the second example after decimal how many places are there? That is 1. So 2 plus 1 is equal to 3. So there are 3 total places are there. So in the answer you have to count 3 places, 1 2 and 3, and now put the decimal. So here we got the answer 110.0011. Okay, so this is the product of these two decimal numbers. I hope now you have understood. Here I have solved 3 examples. The rest of the 7 example you have to solve. I am going to write those example here and you have to note down in your notebook. Here we have finished the exercise 2.6. Okay, now in this also if you are having any doubts, so just note down in your notebook. In the next means whenever we are having the doubt clearing session, at that time you can ask me your doubt. Okay, so let's see that which example you have to solve as a homework. So from this exercise 2.6, from the question number 5, you have to solve these example as a homework. Please note down in your notebook, and please every day, whatever the, now I think other subjects are there where revision is going on. Okay, revisions are going on, so you maybe from means I am thinking that you don't have that much work, that you are not able to complete the maths homework. I don't think so it is like that. Okay, so whatever the homework I am giving, just complete it time to time and write down in your notebook. It is very important to do the practice. Okay, so in the next part we will see the how to do the division. Here we have seen how to multiply the decimal number. Now we have to see how to divide the decimal numbers. Okay, in that we have seen how to we are going to see that how to multiply the decimal number by whole number. Okay, how to divide the decimal number by 10, 100 and 1000, and how to divide the decimal number by decimal number. Okay, that these things we are going to see. Okay, in the next part.